Welcome to my channel, The Flix Judge, where you will get detailed reviews and honest ratings of global movies and OTT series so that you can watch only the best content worthy of your time. Today we'll review Rebel Moon Part 1 and 2 running on Netflix. Part 1 was released last year and Part 2 released a couple of days ago. English original, this movie is available in Tamil, Hindi and many other Indian languages dubbed version. The movies are directed by Zack Snyder, who has brought us many superhero movies like Superman and Justice League. Rebel Moon is a sci fi action genre movie series. As far as the story goes, it's a very familiar storyline of a small ragtag band of people resisting a colonizing force. There is a planet called Mother World, which rules over many planets with an army called Imperium. An evil regent, Belisarius, has killed the royal family and taken control of the mother world. His henchman, Admiral Noble, is tasked with eliminating the many rebel elements who are fighting against his regime. There are many rebels like Blood Axe, General Titus, Nemesis, Tarak, and so on. Of special interest is Archelaus or Cora, who is our heroine. She was the adopted daughter of Belisarius, who has now turned against him and fighting his regime. Noble ends up reaching Welt, a remote planet with a small human settlement where Cora is also hiding. Initially unaware that Cora is hiding there, Noble threatens the inhabitants to provide him with food grains, which he will come and collect in a few weeks. Some people from the planet, along with Cora, try to fight back. Cora goes in search of other rebels and manages to recruit General Titus, an ex general of the Imperium, Nemesis, a swordswoman and assassin, Tarak, a prince, etc., who all have their own backstories. How they, along with the villagers of Welt, fight against the mighty Admiral Noble forms the rest of the story. The best and the only thing that works for this movie are the technical aspects. The cinematography, the CGI VFX, the sets, makeup, and to an extent the stunts choreography are all top notch. All kinds of weapons, spaceships, weird animals all look absolutely real as if there are some just cars or trucks that you see every day. It is so natural and well integrated. This is the one redeeming feature of this movie series. Sci fi action fans will not be disappointed. Fantastic job. As far as the story goes, any hardcore sci fi fan would know that this is nothing new. Since the days of Star Wars, similar stories have come in sci fi or even fantasy genre. The story and screenplay are very flat and predictable, absolutely no twists or surprises. It is as if they didn't even bother. The only focus looks to be the action scenes and the visual effects. As a result of the weak storytelling, we don't have any connect with the characters. Except for Korra, the story does not delve deep into any other character. An effort is made to show us the backstories of all the rebels in a hurried manner in part 2 that actually makes it even more boring. As we know by that time that each of them will have some kind of sob story and so they are against the mother world. Add to this the unnecessary woke mumbo jumbo and messaging about people living an agrarian life without machines, community or tribal lifestyle, and so on, which adds absolutely nothing to the main story and manages to slow it down even further and makes us even more disinterested and disengaged. This is a total letdown. The movie had some great acting talent. Sofia Botella as our main protagonist, Cora, does a fairly decent job. Ed Skrein as Noble also does look very intimidating and menacing. However, since most other characters are poorly written, the acting talents of the likes of Jimon Honsu and Be Duna are totally wasted. They have nothing much to do on screen. It's a total pity. So, what is the verdict? Rebel Moon is a very underwhelming, poorly scripted sci fi story with fantastic special effects. While a novice fan of sci fi action would be satisfied with the familiar and predictable storyline and awesome visual effects, hardcore action and sci fi fans will be very disappointed. Even a general audience may not really like it because of the weak storytelling and lack of engagement with the characters. This can be watched with family if you choose to. I will give Rebel Moon Parts 1 and 2 a 4 out of 10 stars. See you again with another review. Until then, bye and happy viewing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I go through hours and hours of content so that you can watch only the very best ones in your precious free time. Thank you.